Good morning, my dear students. I am Mrs. Anju Sharma, your English teacher. This is your English Mulberry class. In this video, today we are going to discuss word meanings of the poem Paper Boats as well as the exercises related to this poem. Dear students, I have sent all the videos of poem Paper Boats. There are in total 3 videos, part 1, part 2 and part 3. This video is part 3. Now I am going to discuss the word meanings of this poem Paper Boats, and after that we'll come to the exercises. So let us discuss first word meanings. Children, first word is here stream. Stream means a small narrow river. Here in this chapter, a small narrow river. Next is number 2, day by day. Day by day means almost every day. Almost every day. Next is number 3, float. Float means to move slowly on water. Float means to move slowly on water. Next, number 4, running stream. Running stream, water that is flowing in a stream. Water that is flowing in a stream or a river. Next is number 5, load. Load means, children, fill or put something in a boat. Next is number 6, strange. Strange means unknown. 7th, land. Land means here place. Next is number 8, blooms of the dawn. Means flowers that open in the morning. Number 9, launch. Launch means set the boat sailing. Next is number 10, playmate. Playmate means who can play with him. Who can play with him. Number 11, bulging sails. Bulging sails means sails puffed with wind, or you can say bulging sails full of water. Okay. Clouds are full of water. Leading. Last one. Leading. The things they are carrying. What is the meaning of leading? The things they are carrying. Now children, let us move to the exercises. Come on, open your book at page number 129. First exercise is making connections. Complete the following sentences. Children, here first is the person speaking in a poem is called the persona. Till here it is clear, na? Who is persona? The person speaking in the poem is called the persona. I think the persona is about what is the age of persona? I think 8 to 10 years. I think the persona is about 8 to 10 years old. How you can come to know? Because he likes to play with paper boards. Generally small students. Small children, not sorry student, small children, they like to play with paper boards. So he likes to play with paper boards and he has a great imagination and can write his name and village name. So once again, I am going to read the sentence. First one, the person speaking in a poem is called the persona. I think the persona is about 8 to 10 years old because he likes to play with paper boards, has a great imagination and can write his name and village name. I think this is clear to you. Now next is come to number 2, B. The persona floats paper boards filled with what? Yes, surely flowers. Where? In the running stream. So, the persona floats paper boards filled with surely flowers in the running stream. Clear? Now come to C part, third. The persona imagines that the clouds are dash sent by an unknown dash in the sky to race with the paper boards. So here the poet is imagining that he has a friend in the sky. So the persona imagines that the clouds are boards with bulging sails sent by an unknown playmate in the sky to race with the paper boats. Again, I am going to explain this. The persona imagines that the clouds are boats with bulging sails sent by an unknown playmate in the sky to race with the paper boats. Now come to next exercise. Read these lines and answer the questions that follow. In big black letters, I write my name on them and the name of the village where I live. A question is, what does them refer to? What does them refer to? Children, them refers to the paper boards. Them refers to the paper board. Come to B question. Why does the persona write his name and the name of his village? Answer is, the persona writes his name because he hopes that one day someone in some strange land will find them and know who he is. Clear? The persona writes his name. Why? Why does he write his name? The persona writes his name because he hopes that one day someone in some strange land, unknown place, will find them and know who he is. C exercise. What does this tell you about the persona? Answer. This tells us that the persona is friendly and curious to know about the what? Yes, world. This tells us that the persona is friendly and curious to know about the world, about the whole world. Now come to question number 3, children. Does the persona float his boards often or does he rarely do this? Does the persona float his boards often or does he rarely do this? Which words in the poem give us the answer to this question? Now see the answer. Answer is yes. The persona floats his paper boards often, day by day, almost daily, day by day. Tell us that the persona floats his paper boards often. See once again. Yes, the persona floats his paper boards often. Which line? Day by day. Tell us that the persona floats his paper boards often. Now come to fourth and I think last question. At night, what dreams does the persona have about his board? Answer is at night, the persona dreams about his paper board floating on and on under the midnight stars. He also sees the fairies of sleep sailing in the boat. Once again, I am going to read this answer. At night, the persona dreams about his paper boat floating on and on under the midnight stars. He was dreaming only. He also sees the fairies of sheep sailing in the boat. He feels like this. Fairies are sailing in his boat. So he also sees the fairies of sleep sailing in the boat. So children, this way we have come to the end of your assignment. So students, you all are supposed to do these question answers as well as the word meanings which we have discussed in this video. You do in your English Mulberry copy, English Mulberry notebook in very neat and clean handwriting. So, bye students. Have a nice day.